How we doing today, fellas? So today we're going to be ranking the top 5 best new features of the 1.17 update. So I'm going to be ranking this list based on how useful a new feature is for the player, how cool the feature is, and how much it improves the game in general. By the way, this is kind of just like my opinion, so don't bully me too much in the comments. Also, please subscribe and like this video if you want to see more top 5s and top 10 lists in the future. Besides that, let's get into it. So coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the spyglass. Now this is an item that allows you to zoom in on things kind of similar to the zoom feature from Optifine. I cannot tell you how much I wanted a way just to zoom in on things without installing Optifine. But because now we have a way to zoom in on things in vanilla Minecraft, that is why I put this one on the list. However, after all, it is kind of like a zoom feature, so I didn't think it deserved to be put too high, but it secures the place as the number 5 spot on the list. Coming in the number 4 spot is actually something pretty simple. This is of course the increased build height limit. So previously you could only build up to 256 blocks high, but now coming in I think part 2 of the 1.17 update, the maximum build limit is going to be 320 blocks. This has been requested for years now, but now we are finally going to get it. However, build limit kind of only affects like serious builders and people that make really huge structures, so it doesn't really matter that much for the average Joe playing survival. But either way, it's still a really cool feature and I'm really glad they finally added it. So that's why it's in the number 4 spot. Moving on, for number 3, we have the deep slate blocks. I personally have wanted blocks that were darker than stone but lighter than blackstone ever since the 1.16 update came out. And we kinda got that with basalt blocks from the nether update, but now we have the deep slate blocks with many variants, including the cobbled deep slate, the deep slate tiles, and way more, along with their slabs, stairs, and walls. These blocks really give people more building options than we had before. My only problem is that they kinda feel like something from a mod and don't fit in Minecraft that well at times, but that's probably just me. In the number 2 spot, we have the copper blocks. Now the reason I put these blocks in this high is because we never really had anything like them before. They're pretty much like the closest thing we can ever get to having concrete slabs and stairs. They slowly fade from orange to green, but you can use the wax versions of them to preserve how they look. So that's pretty cool. On top of that, they really aren't that hard to get and are easily found in ore underground. My only problem is that they aren't really going to be useful for people that just like building dirt huts in survival Minecraft, but otherwise they're really a welcome addition of the game in my opinion. And finally, number 1, the best feature of the 1.17 snapshot, the actual new caves themselves. Caves are something that have barely changed ever since the game came out in like what, 2009? And for me personally, mining diamonds was the most boring part of Minecraft. Now, there is much more to explore, like the amethyst geodes, the new blocks, the new ores, lush caverns, stalagmites and stalactites, and just way more. And all this stuff definitely makes one of the most important parts of Minecraft 1,000 times more fun. That is why the brand new caves of 1.17 are the best feature, in my opinion at least. So anyway fellas, that was my list. Tell me if I'm an idiot and you disagree in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you like videos like these. Also, if you have any suggestions or ideas, let me know in the comments because I actually listen to my community. Peace out fellas.